than Nistor. 184 Nistor to Makhmudov's 193 centimeters, and he's a lot heavier as well, 110 kilos to Nistor's 103. So you can see where the problems might lie for Nistor. But having said that, Nistor very quick on his feet and want to get in quickly. He's a very aggressive fighter, is Mihai Nistor. But Makhmudov, he lost in season 2 to Clemente Russo in the final. And just 24. He was with Moscow Kremlin Bears and then Dynamo Moscow. With Azerbaijan, Baku Fires. We're moving around, a young boxer as well, with plenty of experience, but there's Mihai Nistor. It's his second home appearance for the Thunder this year. Remaining he won against the Ottomans in week 9 in Jela as well, and that, as we said before, was in the whitewash for the Thunder. So again, his experience in these situations invaluable. His other 2 bouts were on the road in Argentina and America, where he won both of those. A 5-3 record in the World Series of Boxing to Makhmudov's 4-2. So not a lot of difference between the two in the number of fights they've had. And you can see the difference there. He's a man mountain, isn't he? Makhmudov, university champion, world unique champion in 2010. So we're here at the super heavyweights, big division. Big shots coming in, and Makhmudov towering over Nistor. And Nistor want to work inside, work the body. Nistor, the southpaw, against the orthodox stance there of Makhmudov. Makhmudov's got the big left. He doesn't want to pour over the top. And that's a wonderful strike, wasn't it? With the right, he's coming aggressive. Nistor coming out with the right, the left. Makhmudov on the ropes. He's been rattled here. Clears his head. Well, Nistor wants to finish this in the first round. Can he do it? He's unsettling Makhmudov. He can't hold him back. He's all over his place, all over the place. His senses have gone completely. Nistor, a whirlwind at start. Makhmudov trying to shake the cobwebs out of his head. Refocus. Bring himself back to the here and now. A shuddering blow he took, but he stood his ground, but he's hanging in there. He doesn't really know where he is, does he? The referee looking closely to make sure that he's still with us. Just fighting from instinct. Nistor nullifying the height and weight difference by getting inside, unleashing the big combination. The right really did the damage. Still be looking to set up with the left, which he does again. In the corner, there's that right clubbing the side of the head. Makhmudov hanging in there. Will he even survive the first round? He's not moving, he's caught again. He's into the ropes. Regain his senses. Find out where he is. He's hanging in there, that's all he's doing. Nistor can just stand back for a second. And comes in again with a left. Well, that's just a tactic now. It's a little bit cumbersome from Nistor. He'll be a little bit smarter now. Got the opportunity. He's got him, the man rattled. Stay off a little while. And then come in. Because Makhmudov still isn't 100% back in this fight at all. He's shaking his head. He's stumbling around. In the dark here. What a first round. Well, that's why Mihai Nistor brought in for this match. Aggression from the first seconds. Now he needs to be smart. Catch the highlights. And that was it. Is that right? And he followed up, and Makhmudov was just hanging in there. Instinct more than anything. When he got the chance, holding on, knowing he needed to survive the first round. Couldn't. They allowed to be sent to the canvas early on.
Second round.
Well, Judge C, I think, has got it about right. 10-8. Dominant from Nistor. Makhmudov has to regain his senses. Trying to get back in this. Nistor will want to come forward aggressive again. Can afford to be. Makhmudov just doesn't seem to be at the races here at all. Can you blame him? He took that sharp right to the side of the head. Dulled the senses. To shake it off. He's a little bit more mobile now. Keep Nistor at arm's length. Nistor coming in again. It's the same way. In the combination and the uppercut. Referee allowing that to go. Rightfully so. Still room to get the shot away. Three wins for Nistor this season. His aggression has paid off. Makhmudov, I think he's laid a glove on him. Has to be said. This is a sort of dominant performance that the Thunder were looking. In the first two matches, gives everyone a lift. The rest of the team to go out there and really produce a miracle evening, as they were saying here. Everyone's saying to me, is this the miracle of Campione d'Italia? At the moment, it's looking good for the Thunder. Excellent right again. Straight through the guard. And Makhmudov unable to provide any sense of defense whatsoever. I just do not think he's really there. His sharpness of mind, certainly not. Slow, cumbersome. And Nistor, such a big man. Dancing around. He's able to hold his man at that distance as well. Makhmudov trying to open up, finally connects with a right. It's a respite, or is it a comeback from the Fires boxer? Going into the third round, we're coming to the end of the second. Certainly Nistor, again, will have won that. And a few little problems with the bell, has to be said. Didn't hear the bell there, but certainly that's round again. Going to Nistor. see any other way. But, just feel like Nistor needs to be a little bit more, just a little bit clever. I don't think he can get away with these tactics for 5 rounds. You can see Makhmudov finding his range. And he certainly won't feel as if he's out of it now that he's back with a clear head for that first round. So Nistor taking the first 2 rounds into the third. Moment of truth one feels in this match. Nistor again aggressive at the start, but Makhmudov's back with us. Forearm. The referee immediately telling off there. Judges will have noted that, and Nistor replies with another big right. And he's done in each of the 3 rounds so far. The right has done the damage early on. He's moving a lot better now, Nistor. Got to be careful he doesn't walk into a big right himself, and produces the left that we were waiting for. Immediately, Makhmudov's on the back foot again. Another right from Nistor. Trying to work inside. Makhmudov tying him up once more. Finds a rare right that connects. Nistor comes forward, bullying his way into towards Makhmudov, who just stepped out of the way. And the Romanian is very aggressive, as expected. It is his style. It's paid off. There's a real grappling match now in the 3rd round. The fighters expended a lot of energy. They start leaning into Makhmudov as if he's holding up a big tree, trying to push him back. It's falling over on towards him. And now he comes inside and tries to rake a big left. And, it's more towards the shoulder area. That won't affect Makhmudov too much. But, a bit of a pushing match. A bit of blood there on the Nistor. Out of the nose. But, in this 3rd round, we haven't seen too many clear shots to impress the judges. Nistor being more aggressive again, which certainly that's the way the judges like things here. And that's better from Nistor. The left and the right did the damage just before the bell, but enough there to take that round. That was an excellent finish to that 3rd round from Mihai Nistor. Arslanbek, Makhmudov has it all to do, really. Hasn't really got into this contest at all. It's been a little key from the fires so far in the first 2 matches. They will have targeted where they want to win. Timur Makhmudov is the one they were talking about in the 5th match, but of course they'd like to get it all done before the end. There's Clemente Russo in the crowd, Bacardi as well, watching on. Nothing they can do this evening. 4th round, Nistor comes out again and immediately comes forward once more. Certainly well in control. left, working away. Makhmudov unable to hold him back. Nistor continues to score. Doesn't look as if his energy levels have dropped. Nistor, very fit boxer. Caught there though, on the right. Straight back in with the right of his own. And it's a much better fourth round from both boxers. Finally, Makhmudov opening up. Not gonna go for broke really. It's the left through. He's just keeping his distance. Just steeling himself for another onslaught. Holding won't do Makhmudov any good whatsoever. Walks inside with the left. Comes forward again. There's that big right across the top and the combination down below. Makhmudov holds on. Makhmudov once again hanging in there, but he's behind with the judges. His tactics won't endear him to his judges either in the scoring. There's a good left from Nistor. Working inside as well, scoring well and getting in close. Already done the damage. Good tactical performance from Nistor. A wild left there though, could have left himself open. Just when we say that. Once again, Makhmudov. One scoring shot in his fourth round. It's Nistor all the way. Anyway, Makhmudov's going to come out victorious, and this is to stop his man, but Nistor looks in complete control. And you wonder really where Makhmudov's going to pick something special from. Certainly when he's got the shots away, they haven't really connected. He hasn't got a clean one at all. Not a lot of power coming from those shoulders, is there? Well, it's all different from Nistor. It's rock solid from the shoulders, pushing upwards and then unleashing the little short rights and lefts, scoring easily. You can see they're in complete control, and as we've seen this evening, the judges, they just lap that up. They'll score that all Nistor's way in this fourth round.
Second round.
You can see they're well ahead. Mihai Nistor.
Fifth and last round.
Arslanbek, Makhmudov needs to pull out the big clubbing right to stop Nistor. The other things have been going. It's been more a wrestling match, a grappling match than the boxing. That's down to Makhmudov's tactics. Nistor's trying to open things up. But Nistor doesn't need to take any risks in this fifth round. So if Makhmudov wants to continue grappling, so be it. So not far behind on the points, not going to make any difference. Nistor staying out of range again. Makhmudov's had 2 technical knockouts. And they're going to get a points win. Needs that now in this final round. But, you've got to say that Dolce & Gabbana, Italia Thunder, just going about their job in a quiet, orderly manner. They haven't got caught up in the emotion of clawing their way back. They've just picked off each of the matches. This is the second, heading towards victory here, unless something dramatic happens, which it could well do. And Nistor caught out of the blue. Makhmudov suddenly produces something he was able to do in the previous 5 rounds, is to get the standing count for Nistor. Well, maybe we were all just getting a little bit lackadaisical there. And Nistor has to come and be aggressive again. He's well ahead on the points. He can't afford to be caught once more. He cannot afford to be stopped. That is basically it. And he's being clubbed all over the place. He's done! Nistor's done! No, it's not given. He said, no, I slipped. The referee agrees with him, but I don't know about that. That was so close to a knockdown. Well, we'd like to see the replays there. Nistor hanging in here. I hope I didn't lull you into a false sense of security either. And this is what works here. So boxing's all about! Oh my goodness me! Makhmudov has produced the clubbing rat. Nistor's gone. He cannot get up. This is a shock of shocks. It's all over. Makhmudov was out. He'd gone. He was out on points. He has to go to the neutral corner. Nistor's finished. He's gone. It's all over. The Dolce Gabbana Italia Thunder have lost. Nistor has been taken out. He wants to continue. He has to go to this corner. He says he's okay. He can continue. The referee doesn't believe so. Oh my goodness me, what drama. Incredible drama here tonight. Nistor was coasting to victory. Coasting. That is the only word. We were talking about the next bout. Everything had gone in. Suddenly, the big right. Out of nowhere. Where did he produce that right? Makhmudov. The real Makhmudov, he's been hiding away all evening, and suddenly those combinations. Look at that. Nistor was stopped. He had to take the standing count. This is where he needed to stay out of the way, stay out of trouble. But he was left open. He was caught. He said there that he had slipped. Okay, he's allowed away with that. Let's see the next one. Not there. Look at that side of the head. He's down like a rock. Crumbling. Look at the legs disappearing. Gone completely. And look at that face. It is despair. Francesco Damiani, he was a heavyweight. He knew that Nistor had it in the bag. But unbelievable, Arslanbek. Makhmudov, he was out. Not literally out in terms of points, instead of which he knocked out Mihai Nistor. Incredible. That's it. The fires are through. And Nistor cannot believe, I don't think he's got his senses. And right at the start of the first round, Makhmudov was gone. He was a spent force. And look, for all the world, he didn't know where he was the first 2 rounds. He regained his senses. But even in the 5th, we're already talking about an easy victory for the Thunder, instead of which Nistor climbs out of the ring, a beaten man, sent to the canvas. Drama here, World Series of Boxing this evening. Incredible second fight.